Bop-Louie! What are you doing to that wall? No! Get down! Bad penguin person! Get off! No, not that way! I need a spray bottle for penguins. That works. Welcome back to Ufouria. We're missing a friend! And also Bop-Louie will not stop reminding me that suction cups are terrible. But they help me do some extra things. Cool things, actually. Like this! Mid-air switching! Now we can go find our last friend. Who I mistakenly called Jill before because I play too much Final Fantasy. His name is actually Gil. Which, in Japan is also Jennifer. And yes, he's still a dude in Japan. I don't know what they were going with. Where is Gil? Well, I actually got one of those really cool maps off the internet, which is just like a whole bunch of screenshots of the game pieced together. And it says Gil is up in the top left of this area. It seems to be populated with ducks and whatever those things are. I mean, I know what they look like, but I don't know what they're doing here or why. That's a question much left unanswered. As I get assaulted by a duck. That's so unfair! Ah! I hate ducks now. I hate ducks so much. Stupid duck. Sadly, Gil is off in this direction. And we can't get there when there's a guardian duck and a whole bunch of water in our way. So we're gonna have to find a way around this big waterfall. Or at least a way to turn it off. Maybe there's a faucet somewhere. Someone overloaded their bathroom. That's my assumption. I mean, it's not as wacky as anything else that happened in this game already. Also, this climbing is a lot harder than it looks. If I had a turbo fire function, I would use it. Because you have to hit the jump button over and over again to climb these walls. And my emulator just doesn't allow me to set a turbo button, sadly. So, no faucet, so that's good news. Hello, person! Who was that? That wasn't one of our friends, right? Chase, did you say that? Maybe there's another person here besides the propeller bird person with the butt rope problem. Oh well, I'm gonna do as it asks because I'm a nice person. Why the heck not? This is how we push rocks in Ufouria. This rock is now my friend. See, he turned off the water, like a true friend. See you later, rock friend. Other people have pet rocks, I have rock friends. I'm kinda like Ludo from Labyrinth in that regard. I'll call him with my voice. Speaking of voice, I caught another cold. It always seems to happen right as summer ends, and I hate it because I have a fever and it's hot out. It's not pleasant. And here's our new friend, Gil. He's also having a bad day. That means we must hit him with Dodgeball, so he's our friend again. And that loser, who is that? That's not Gil. That's not Bop-Louie. Freeon-Leeon is feeling a little green today. And also, Gil won't let me have this ball first. Stupid cheater. Yeah, Freeon-Leeon probably caught the same cold I've got. Gil is not that much more difficult than Freeon-Leeon. He's a little slow, he can't jump very high. So, he's very easy to hit with a dodgeball. But we're gonna need him for adventures. He opens up the rest of the game. And also, I'm doing very poorly against him. If you're wondering if you lose Dodgeball against a friend, they'll say something along the lines of, are you gonna leave me alone or do I have to battle you again? Something along that lines. Gil defeated! Oh, that does not look good. I think I threw that last Dodgeball a little bit too hard. I dislodged his brain. He's in a coma now. Are you gonna remember, or do I have to put you into another coma? Yes, thank you, you saved me. I love being in a coma. Oh, another temple gate thing. I hate temple gates. I hate keys. Two things I hate in the world, temple gates and keys. But we finally got Gil. He's very slow on land and he doesn't jump very well. But as Bop-Louie said, he's great in the water. So let's find some water for him to tool around in. Pretty much Gil opens up the rest of the game. And also, his crouch walk is absolutely terrible. Just take that in. This is a mental image you'll never let go. Remember what I said about crouch walking in the last video? Gil is pretty much the embodiment of that. Let's just put him to work so he doesn't do that anymore. Gil's only job is to sink. And he can't crouch walk when he's in the water, so that's a good thing. That's a perk already. Also, he's really fast in the water, so that's another good thing. Not as good as preventing the crouch walking, though. Downside is he can't jump out of the water very well. You have to hit the jump button multiple times for him to get enough air. And also, you hit the jump button to raise yourself in the water, but this is how fast he sinks. And that's his butt stomp animation too, if you're wondering. That's a diver mouse, if you're wondering. And this is medicine, if you're wondering. Hot tip, if you find a medicine, and you already have a medicine, you've just wasted a medicine. You don't keep two of them on hand, so make sure you use one before you pick up another. I will jump out of this water as Gil. You cannot stop me, game. I don't care how many life crystals you put up to stop me. I'm still gonna use Bop-Louie for the overworld. He's the fastest guy. He's basically all around decent. And I'm going to use him, despite all the terrible things he does. Gil can go over here now. What has this game been hiding from us just underneath the starting point? Besides this life crystal that I really want. Once he starts moving at water speed, you can jump and maintain water speed. It's great! It's a heart container! Excellent! Just like in Metroid or Legend of Zelda, it gives you another slot of life to fill up. And you can only fill those up with the water of life or the medicine. We haven't seen the water of life yet. That's way into the future yet. But I think every health bar there can hold 49 life. I'm pretty sure. Also, you missed something here. The game will automatically shoot you through these little tunnels. That wasn't me. It would be awesome if it was me, but that's not me. The game just doesn't want us to use that really slow sinking animation that they got. And they can do it sideways, too. Excellent. If I remember correctly, I shouldn't have done that. It's just, whenever I see a diver mouse, I have to kill it with my butt stomp. I just have to. Or that happens. That's like an unavoidable damage thing right there. I don't like it. But this is where we need to be, anyway. Welcome back to the mines! If we go up and fool around with that lava, we might get a key. But I know an easier way to fool around with lava. Other people braver than me might try to, like, I don't know, jump across that lava using the bounce animation. Don't do it, man. I have a much better solution. Like getting a blue power ring. Now everybody could become blue and take half damage. No, actually, it's used to find the blue key. Where is the blue key? That's not the button. Ah, there it is. It used to be a red dot. Now it's a blue dot. Because that's what keys do when you have rings. They change color on your map. I know this because I studied. So, next time, on Ufouria, we must find 3 magical keys. What other things will we run across on our adventure? We already got all our friends. It can't get any weirder than, you know, this. Good night, folks.